What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Ice Bath Chronicles. This is a bonus episode for you guys. Before I introduce our next guest, I want to show you guys the temperature that I have set for him. It was at 39 degrees this morning, but I decided to have a little mercy and hopped in before I warmed it up just a little bit. So I'm going to set this up, make sure we're in the picture. Let me turn off the chiller so I don't electrocute him or myself. Again, if you guys have any questions or comments, you can go ahead and drop a line in the comment box. You can direct message me, or you can email me, or post this up on YouTube and TikTok as well. With that being said, you ready, my guy? I don't think he's ready. Psyching himself up. Rocco, get out of here, bro. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. Oh my gosh. All right, let me set up this mic real quick. All right, initial thoughts. How you feeling?
Oh, shoot. What the cheese, dude? I can't feel anything. But I could feel everything. Okay.
You can't feel anything, but you can feel
everything. Yeah.
All right.
Whoa,
little contradiction, but
great.
I'll allow it. If you can, try to talk close to that mic.
Oh, snap.
All right, before I forget, I always forget when people hop in. We started at 10:36, so I told them whatever you can do is what you can do. Try to go for 10 minutes, but I don't have no guns to nobody's head, so let's go ahead and start this off, man. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Chris Hoffman.
Hold on, bro.
My name is Chris Hoffman.
Chris Hoffman. What do you do? What do you do for a living, Chris?
Oh my gosh. Why? I'm a social worker.
I don't know if you're crying or laughing. That's. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. For those of you who cannot hear him, his name is...
I'm a social worker. My name is Chris Hoffman.
Okay.
Look, I have a question. Real quick.
Go ahead. Get out of here.
What was the temperature was 40 for everybody?
Yes.
It was 40?
Around 40, 41.
Okay. Alright, cool.
No, you're not getting any special treatment here, bro. Everybody does the same thing.
I thought it was higher for them. Alright.
So, I can't get over it, dude. This is crazy. So before you hopped in and until now, how you feeling? What's going through your mind?
Oh my gosh. I was mentally preparing myself.
Is it different from what you expected?
Yeah, yes and no. Like, I heard everyone talk about what it felt like, and so I was expecting that, but then I came in and it's not, you can't really describe it. It's just, it's a
It
lot.
sucks, right?
It's a lot.
Somebody in the comment box says Monty does this. Come on, dog. Who do you think you're dealing with? Some novice?
Oh man. For the record, Jeremy was waist down, you said? He wasn't like this?
We were talking before the podcast started.
Oh my gosh.
A previous guest, Jeremy, Durantula at Durantula Dad. He did about 12 minutes. I'll give him some credit, but I was telling Chris that for probably about 6.5, 7 minutes, he was only waist deep, barely, slowly submarining into the water. It took him like a full 12 minutes to hop in all the way. But kudos to you, man. You just jumped in. You took my advice. Don't think about it. Somebody said respect, so respect, brother. So I wanted to ask you, man, tell me a little bit about your story. Who is Chris Hoffman?
Chris Hoffman. Wait, hold on. I thought this was gonna get better, dude. It's not getting better. Shoot. My name is. Wait, you already asked me that.
Yeah.
Who am I? I grew up in East LA. I grew up in East LA. My mom was super young when she had my brother. By the time she was 21, she had 4 of us already, and so
4 kids at 21.
21.
God bless your mom.
She had 4 of us, and I grew up with her, my stepdad. And 16, I moved to my grandparents' house next door, but it was all dramatic. I took all my stuff and I moved. I got a luggage and everything.
Wait, can I stop you right there?
Yeah.
What was in the luggage? Because when I pictured that, I pictured, like that old time you had a stick with the
No, it was
thing on it.
just clothes and shoes, man.
Clothes and
16,
shoes,
so
okay.
it was just all my freaking Sean John and Fat Farm.
He said Sean John, Fat Farm, respect.
And G Unit too. I had G Units.
Hey, G-Units.
So yeah, I took all my clothes and my shoes, and my mom's like, "Really? You're gonna take it in a luggage? Like you're just going next door?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm taking it in a luggage." So I took it in a luggage, went to my grandparents' house at 16 or 15, I don't remember, and lived there. And then, I was angry and drinking and doing all that and wilding out. My grandparents, hardcore Christians, love them to death. And then, wait, what was I saying?
You're 16. You made the dramatic move from your parents to your grandparents right next door. You took all your G-Units, Fat Farms. What's next? How do we get to...
Oh my gosh. What happened after? I went to school. I went to college. And
What did you study in college?
I did social work. As my undergrad, and oh my gosh, and then I started working. This sucks, bro. It's not getting better.
Pro tip: every time you move, it gets worse. So. All right, Chris. Are you married? Do you have any kids? What's your life like now, post 16-year-old move and social work? You obviously graduated. You're doing the work that you went to school for. What's life like now for you?
Met my wife at church. I think I was 16 and she was probably 14, 15. But didn't start talking to her. Started dating her until what the heck, bro? Oh my gosh, didn't start dating until I was 20, I think. She was 19. And then we were together. And then we got married. And then we have 2 kids. Amariah's 5, Malachi's 2. And we have 1 on the way. February 2nd, due date. Thank you.
Are you looking forward to the 3rd one?
Oh, yes. Looking forward to the 3rd one. Second one is the one that made us kind of think about the 3rd one, because that dude, I love him to death, but man, patience. But yeah, I'm excited. Nervous, excited, all the above.
All the above. I love it, dude.
Yeah.
This guy is respect. He is dying right now, but he is soldiering through. Somebody has a question in the comments that says, "How was the second one around?" Are you talking about kids? For somebody who's asking the question, is that what you mean? Second time around? Okay, no response. I'm assuming he's asking the question, how was your experience from the first kid going into the second kid?
Okay. That was difficult because we didn't realize how easy my first one was, because you just have a first kid and you don't really know. And so we now know that our first kid was super easy. So I think it was kind of like a shock to have the second one and go through the things that we go through with our second one. But I hear Jeremy probably knows. But I hear like from 2 to 3 it's better, but we shall see.
I mean, it's different. You know, I have the pair, I have the boy and the girl. We had the girl first. I definitely am super grateful that we had our girl first. And I definitely totally agree with you that the first one was a lot easier. Girls are just different, man. When they're younger, like my daughter got potty training down fast. My son is still a savage.
Same.
So, I mean, in that aspect, it is a lot different. Somebody said in the comments, third one, you probably feel confident, probably because you have more experience. But I met you through church, and I want to just, real quick, while we have a few more minutes.
Where are we at? Because I'm just trying to beat Jeremy's time, that's it.
Okay, we're at 10 minutes.
By 5 seconds, Jeremy's time.
Okay.
We're at 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
So what do I have to do to beat Jeremy?
Just answer this last question. We'll go. So I met you through church.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit of how you came to faith? I know you said that your grandparents were hardcore Christian, but for somebody who grew up in that type of household, what does that mean for you? How did you come to your own faith?
Yes. So growing up in the church, growing up in the church, it could be a good thing, but at the same time, it's like you're trying to get your own faith and you're trying to figure it out on your own. And I remember being 16, or no, not 16. I think I was like 12, 13. And someone came to our church and they gave the gospel out and they gave the invitation. And I remember going up and doing that. But then, just being in middle school and high school, just started doing my own. Started doing my own thing. Started drinking a lot. I was kind of angry, bitter. My dad was in and out, and so I just kind of went into drinking a lot.
As a coping mechanism, or just
yeah, for sure.
Kind of block it out.
Kind of, yeah. Drinking was kind of like the thing that I got into. And then, oh my gosh, dude, I can't think. I was drinking a lot, and then me and my girlfriend at the time, she's my wife now, she went to a women's retreat, and then she came back, and she was like, we gotta talk. And I was like, no, I don't want to talk. And so she was like, yeah, I'm going this way, I'm walking with God, and you can go with me or you can hit the road. And I was like, dang, what the heck? I was mad. And then I was like, fine. But all I knew was like, we just had to go to church. So we started going to church. It took like another, I want to say 6 to 8 months of me just going to church every week, just listening. And I just had a lot of pride and didn't want to surrender. And then finally I was by myself in the car, listening to music. And in that moment, I just surrendered. I was like, God, I give up. Trying to do this on my own. And yeah, man, I just gave my life rededicated my life there to Christ.
Awesome, man. The reason why I asked you and like the other people like how they came to faith, because I want to show, those who don't have a church background, like, it's not that we're perfect people. It's actually quite the opposite. It's that we're broken and messed up people, and that's exactly who the Lord calls to Himself. He says in His Word that He isn't called to. He comes to heal the sick, essentially, not people who are well. So again, thank you for coming down. I know you're hanging on by a thread, my guy. So at that, I believe we're at 13 minutes, dude.
Are we really?
13 minutes.
We are?
Yes.
So I beat Jeremy.
You beat Jeremy.
All right.
For sure.
Bro, I just want to say that when I said I was going to do this, in my mind, I was like, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to just be like all cool about it and act like it doesn't. You know, I'm just going to like mentally act like it's all cool.
It ain't phase you?
And I could not do that, dude. I couldn't do that.
Well, thank you guys for joining. Again, if you have any questions, comments, prayer requests, you could drop a line in the comment section. You could email me or direct message me. Thank you, Chris, for coming down. Took it like a champ. Yeah, I'm gonna drag it out for as long. No,
thanks.
Thank you guys. Love you guys. To the next one. Peace.
Peace.